I got a message from this guy on Facebook. He found my old pictures and he was liking them. Now, this picture is from 2017. That was, these are old people. He found old pictures of me. And 2016 was this one. And he started texting me. He said, "Can I ask you a question?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Hi." And I was like, "Hi." And he's like, "Thank you for your reply. Can you accept my friend request?" And I was like, "Okay." And so, because I was flattered. And so he's like, "I found your profile on people may know." Now, this guy lives in Egypt. Why is my face on people you may know in Egypt? Cairo, Egypt. That's kind of weird, right? And so I started sending him my YouTube because I didn't know if he was a scammer or what. You know how people are always reaching out to you online? But every time they reach out to me, I'll tell them, "Hey, check out my YouTube, subscribe." And then I also tell him about my my nonprofit organization to check that out too. And he said, I said, "I also have a nonprofit." And he just sent me a clip that he went to my YouTube. And I was like, "Oh, thank you." And he said, I'll watch your videos." And he was like, "Where do you live?" And I was like, "Tennessee." And he said he lives in Egypt. And I was like, "That's so far away." And I was instantly thinking, I was like, "Is it nice there?" And he's like, "You look African." And I was, "Yeah, I'm born in America, but I'm half African." And he said he like Africans. So I was like, "Well, how's the living conditions there?" Because usually when people start reaching out to you, they have a issue. They want to be with American woman. He see me in these pictures having a good time. He want to live that lifestyle with me. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, he's in his 30s. I'm 48. And he's like, "Well, you didn't." And he's like, and I was like, "I'm flattered. Thank you." And he's such a nice guy. So I decided that we were going to be like, not PayPal, pen pals. You know how people write each other? And because he's so far away. And I decided that I want him to show me, I'm interested in what Egypt looks like. And now it's sort of like catfishing because I'm sitting at home in the bed. In the bed. I do not look like my pictures because I wear wigs and I wear makeup. And he was like, "Can you put your wig and your makeup on for me?" And I was like, "No, I don't. When I'm at home, I don't wear makeup and wigs when I'm at home." And of course, him being a different culture, he probably don't understand that. And we also talked about cooking. His mom cooks for him because he wants to visit America, right? But he don't understand that I'm not going to be cooking for him. And I live alone, and he live with his family. He said it's 5 people in his house. And he did show me the outside of his house. I showed him the outside of my house. But, he's interested in doing better. So I told him, in order to do better, you got to do it yourself. Go get some bricks, you and your friends, and y'all start building the area up, right? Y'all start, but he told me he showed me this area, right? In just 2 years, it had built up so much, it doesn't even look like the American place. So I told him that, so tomorrow he's going to take me to show me the farm that they have. And I was like, "Do you eat lamb or goats?" And he said he eat chicken. So, I'm interested in how the culture is over there. I might visit one day. And I told him this too. I said, "You might even have a wife and a child when I visit, but we still can be friends." But right now he's single, and I understand that he's probably looking for an American woman to be with, so he can do better in life. But it's not going to be me, but we will be friends. Yeah, so he was telling me that tourism was down over there, because of Corona, but now they are more outside or whatever. And Corona is, people can go he said they can go to the cinemas and stuff. Now, we probably can go to the cinemas and stuff like that too over here, but I don't go because I don't want to be in a closed area with anybody. Right. So yeah, he started texting me late at night, which was we got 7 hour different time zones. So right now it's daytime where I stay at, and it's nighttime where he stay at. But I did decide that it's it's gonna be a 7 hour time difference. So it's gonna be like daytime over here and nighttime over there. And when he started texting me, it was daytime over there and it was nighttime over here, but I was still awake. And he told me, because I can't sleep good at night, and he told me that he don't sleep good at night either. And so I decided to show him my yard. When he show, I'll show you guys his later, but his whole, they don't even have that space between the houses, and they don't, he said they don't have a car. I show him my old car and then my new toy. Now he wanted me to travel to where he is, but I'm not traveling because of Corona, and it might be a while before I even start traveling overseas and doing things like that, because I don't want to get over there, get a virus, and can't come back home. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I chose my RV to travel in. So yeah, just basically showing him. I had to go move my trash can anyway, so I just show him a little bit about the yard. Now there, when he showed me theirs, it's built up so high and it's so close proximity, so it looks different. Now I like my house, and it's, cute or whatever. And I told him, maybe if you see, because you can you replicate what you see, you can buy some land in the future and build a house like mine. So when I do visit, I'll be at home. Yeah. So I think he's a really nice person. He's a really nice person, and we're gonna continue to be friends. And I just realized I left the trash can outside overnight. That gray one that's supposed to be in the house, I left that trash can outside all night. I emptied the trash out, and sometimes I just walked away from it. I don't know why I did that. Oh, so when I put the trash can down and rolled the big one to the street, when I came back, I just walked past it and walked in the house without bringing it in. But anyway, yeah, so you see my colors are like brown. His colors in his house are vibrant. That vibrant blue pillow and things that he has, that is so pretty to me. Yeah, that is so pretty to me. So it's always like that. When you see somebody living a certain way, you want that. But you think about your mom. I said, do you even wash dishes? Because there's 5 people in his house, and he said, yeah, he washed dishes. But you can't take for granted the fact that your mom cooked for you every time and you don't have to cook. And that's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Because I told him I would have to get dressed and go get food. So now he's showing me the inside of his house. He said they got 3 bedrooms, because my house is a 3-bedroom. They got 3 bedrooms, and they got a living room and a kitchen. So where he's at right now is in the living room, and he's showing me that area. Yeah, but they got a living room, a kitchen, and 3 bedrooms too. But it's 5 people to live there. So maybe it's cramped quarters, but they do have good taste in colors and stuff over there. So like I said, tomorrow he's going to show me the farm area, and he's going to show me when the Americans come over there, where they tour, where they do your tourism and stuff at. So if anybody started watching the videos and stuff, they'll know where to go based on somebody who actually lives there. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be a good idea. And if I ever wanted to travel there, I already have information. Yeah, I'm up here eating Cheetos because I don't cook that much. And it's because it's just me. I usually go out to eat. You see how fat I am. I usually go out to eat and grab something, but I don't even feel like getting dressed and going anywhere today. And I told him that I've been lazy, and I got so comfortable. just being at home. I need to start getting out more. That's why I bought my RV, so I can start getting out more, traveling, getting exercise. But then too, I stay home to save money. I'll plan a trip and then go somewhere. But I don't just be ripping and running every day because I can't afford to live like that. So we did talk for a long time because it's interesting to me, how people live and how we live. And maybe I can learn a thing or two from him and he can learn something from me. And then, like I said, if I ever travel to Egypt, I'll be familiar with it. But he wants to come to America to visit, but I don't think it's a good idea right now with all this next COVID stuff because he'll be done got sick and took something home. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a good idea to travel out of the country right now. Even though people are still doing it, I've seen other YouTube people, they are in France or these other places. But I also heard people catching it and getting stuck and having to be quarantined for weeks, and they have to extend their stay and pay more money that they didn't expect. And I don't want to do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not leaving the country until everything is over with. I'm not going to the theaters until everything is over with. I'm just gonna stay home and, mostly be by myself so I won't catch the virus. And yeah, I was talking to him. He sounds pretty smart, like a smart dude. He went to school. He went to college over there, so he's educated. So yeah, but oh yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to catch that virus and get stuck anywhere in any country, because I have heard several people say that on different videos or whatever that they got quarantined for 2 weeks, or the one person cleared and the other person didn't, so one person had to fly ahead and the other one had to, when you balance your travel fees, like this is much as for my trip, and then they extend it and you got to extend on your dime. That can get quite expensive, and I'm not even trying to go through all of that. I'm trying to avoid as much as I can while I can and just stay home and, enjoy being at home. So I did record screen. I told him I was recording screen, and it didn't record our conversation. That's why I have to go back and do a voiceover of what we were talking about. But like I said, it's interesting that they have my Facebook picture up in Egypt asking, do you know this person? Like, how would somebody in Egypt know me? I don't know why Facebook would do something like that. Because it's not saying that we went to high school together, because they usually try to group you by people or places you've been. I've never been to Egypt before. Now, my auntie went to Egypt and my uncle went to Egypt last year. I don't know if that algorithm hit, because I did post that they went to Egypt on my Facebook page when I wished my cousin happy birthday. If that algorithm probably picked up that, maybe, I don't know. Probably, that's what I'm thinking now that I just said it. It probably did. But anyway, yeah, he's a nice person. He's a nice person. Now, he gave me his height in, he said 100 and something, but I don't understand what that is because we go by feet. So, but he told me he would be taller than me. I would be like to his chest. So he understood. Um, yeah, so I am single, and he was asking me, can you go put your makeup on and put your wig on? I was like, no. Like, I guess men in other countries are used to women doing what they ask them to do. And I think some American men like that too. They like a woman to jump up. And I am so comfortable with myself. You know what I'm saying? Being at home, saving money, and I'm traveling by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to have anybody, but I could tell that he really want to have somebody in his life. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why he just don't pick a girl from his area, which he might end up doing that in the future, because that's so far away. Like, who go spend thousands of dollars just to meet somebody for the, you know what I'm saying, for the first date? So, but yeah, I totally understood when people reach out to you from different countries. It's because something is going on over there, or they missing something, or they want something. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that right away. That's why I was like, okay, we could be friends or whatever. And like I said, it's gonna be an opportunity for me to learn something over there in real time, and then he can learn some stuff over here. You know what I'm saying? And then I was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I want you to be honest with me. And oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, some women like to cater to men and do everything that a man says just to have a man. But I'm not like that. I be so comfortable with not being bothered and being alone, and doing things on my own time and terms. That And then with my age, I'm 48 now. So it's like jumping up and doing when somebody says move is just not, it's just not what I'm into. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, and we can be friends. And once people in other countries, they see what Americans are doing, once they figure out that they have it better with their culture, with their families still around, your mom still cooking for you, things still getting done, you're actually living better, but you just take it for granted because you're in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way I am, I don't want anybody living in my house, but if I wouldn't mind having my mom next door to cook, you know what I'm saying? Every day, or have association. Like, what kind of seasonings do y'all have? What type of he said he eat chicken. I'm thinking on, when I watch some videos, they always cooking goat, curry, you know, different type of food. And he did grab a cigarette, and which I don't smoke, so I don't like that. I wouldn't like that from somebody I would be with. But anyway, he was drinking tea, and that's what, like, you hot green tea, lemon water, all that stuff keeps your system alkaline and keeps you from getting sick. And that's probably why the people over there have gotten it under control, because I've heard that the green tea is full of herbs, and I don't know if that's a black tea, but the tea is full of herbs, and it actually helps heal the body. Now, this is him getting up, walking through his house, showing me around the area where he lived. And I've seen certain YouTube channels too, where the people clean carpet. They believe in having a lot of carpet around. Like, we'll have like one carpet, but they have a bunch of little big carpets around. But that's his clothes section. I told him to show me the tea bag. When he started walking, I think he forgot what we was talking about. But I was like, show me your tea bag, because I be trying to find like different teas. I drink Earl tea. It's some type of green tea I got. Is it Panna? Something like that. And I had a ginger tea, a lemon tea that I had stocked up for the winter. So, and I also stocked up on chicken broth. My auntie told me about the vegetable broth. And yeah, and I got the liquid kind of broth, but I'm gonna go get the beef cubes, because they keep saying there's gonna be a food shortage. So I'm stocking up on food that can't spoil. So I need to go get some beef. I mean, not the beef, but chicken bouillon cubes, a bunch of those. But yeah, you see him smoking. He needs to stop doing it, because that's not good for your health. Like, he drinking hot tea, which is good, but then he's smoking, which is bad. So hopefully he'll stop doing that. He could save some money, because people don't realize you buy cigarettes. I don't know how much they cost over there, but you buy cigarettes and you get addicted to that, $5 a day, and then that's $150 a month, and then that's insurance for your car right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could have bought something that you needed with that, what you letting go up and smoke. But he don't see that yet. He was telling me he drink alcohol. And I used to drink alcohol, but I can't drink like I used to. Yeah, cause it make me sick. I be trying to make myself. I be trying to force myself to drink water now. And so he said he actually learned English through. I just thought about him not. When I said go show me the tea bag, he went in there and showed me his clothes. So he probably didn't understand my English. I'm understanding some things he said, and he also did say, "You talk fast. Can you slow down?" He's teaching himself to learn English. Ain't he's smart, ain't he? He want to know something. He'll hit somebody up in that country that look like they know something that he want to know, and he'll just start talking. Now he is a damn genius. Cause I don't mind sharing. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind you learning. I don't mind learning things from you. And yeah, but I just thought about, I'm sitting back watching the video again myself, and I just thought about that. He didn't, when I said the tea bag, he went and got a t-shirt. So he's still learning English by me talking to him. So we'll see how long that lasts, or his next step, and hopefully he accomplish what he want, because he is really talking. He called me last night. He tried to call me today. Even when I got up try to get a bath, I was like, I'm about to call you later. He really been talking. So you know what I'm saying? So it's something he's after, and I wish him the best. Some whatever he's trying to accomplish, I wish him the best. Because if you really think about it, that's how you're really gonna learn what's up with other countries. Because you got so many, the media, they'll tell you a certain thing and be lying. The books will tell you a certain things and be lying. Like if you really want to know what's going on, you ask the people that are living in that time. You don't go read an old book or whatever. Be like, and I noticed that a lot in my face, but yeah, my skin is messed up a little bit. That's why I wear a lot of makeup, and I don't be on YouTube without my makeup. But I recorded this anyway. But yeah, I was saying, what was I saying about oh yeah, you gotta ask the people what's really going on. That's how you're gonna really get the information. Because the media gonna tell you what they want you to know, and the books are gonna tell you what they want you to know. But how you gonna know the truth unless you go to the source? So now I don't spend a whole lot of time looking at myself, but I know I got discoloration in my skin. But I noticed that it's a line in my face. I don't know if that's from the. I don't. When I looked in the mirror, I didn't see it on my face, so I don't know. I don't think it's actually on my face. It could be on the camera. But yeah, my skin is discolored. That's why I wear makeup and wigs and stuff. I was trying to explain to him, but I don't sit around my house when I'm in the bed relaxing, or just in the house relaxing. And then the wigs are so uncomfortable to me. Some people buy the wig, they put it on, and they sleep in it so they can look pretty when they wake up, or they sleep in their makeup. But that makeup irritates my skin, and that wig irritates my head. So I just take everything off and just wear nothing. So that's just how I am. And that's why I'm single too, because I rather be comfortable with myself than try to put up all this stuff on to people to like me. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do what they want to do, but that's how I want to do it. So I told myself, let me work out a little bit and take a bath, and I'll talk to you later. And this guy was like, okay, I'm gonna give you 15 minutes. So I was like, I need longer than that. I'm gonna take a bath, not a shower. And then he said he's gonna go take him a shower. But anyway, so you guys got the gist of it. He was a nice person. We talked for a long time. We're gonna continue to be friends, and that's that. Yeah, I'm chattery right now, but I like it quiet and peaceful, and I like to get into my own routines and just, have quiet time and just do what I have to do for myself. I don't like being on the phone all day, texting all day. So That's why I said I know he gonna find somebody else because I don't like that. I'll talk to you for a little bit, but then I gotta go. Um, I gotta go do my routines and get in my mood because if I'm talking too much, I get anxious. And it doesn't feel comfortable for me to be on the phone all the time, texting and talking. I like my quiet time, my peace. So I had said goodbye to him several times, but now he get it.